I think humility, because I think being open to their feedback and teaching me new things. I'll give you a quick example. My son last night, he's working on a project. He recently published a book. He is a type 1 diabetic, and he published a book on his disease state, children's book. And he is tremendously committed to getting that book into libraries and public schools because he wants other families to know the signs of that disease. My family did not know those signs, and he almost passed. We were very late at diagnosing his condition. And the story that I'm sharing the story because we were brainstorming, and he was asking my input on how to achieve his vision. And I talked about who did I know, because I'm very relational and very network oriented. And I threw my hands up in the air and said, oh my gosh, I know no one in that universe. And he said, Mom, you have become so corrupted by corporate that you feel you need to know people. We can just do it. I can just buy the books, send the books, mail the envelopes, stuff the envelopes. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's very humbling. But also, he's right. I have become quite corporate. And he is much more startup mode. So, he's scrappy. And it was a real wake up call for me, because I had always prided myself in being scrappy, being immigrant, being kind of a hustler. And he just brought that little blind spot to my attention that I'd become a little corporate. So humility, if you're willing, you have to be willing to have an open mind though, Rich, to learn from our kids. We have to be humble and recognize they can teach us. And the order of operations isn't always us teaching.